How to Guide for Building an Optin Email List for Beginners. Building an Optin email list is one of the most important steps in building your online business. In fact, it is number 2 in my list of things to do when placing a new niche site online. The order of that list is first traffic, then list building and conversion, then sales and conversions. That is the order in which you need to focus your attention and concern. The biggest mistake a lot of new online business owners make is overlooking this second step. They focus on sales first and generating traffic just for sales and place building their mailing list until later. Now, sales are just as important to me as they are to you or anyone else, but when you are building an online business that will provide a steady cash flow on virtual autopilot, you need to follow a plan. Once you have made a decision on what market and which niche within that market, you will gather your list of money keywords and build your website around this information. Now that you have your website online, your first concern is traffic. Without traffic, you will have no list and no sales. If you are totally new to internet marketing online and you aren't sure what an Optin mailing list is, here is a brief description. To build a successful online business, you need to take full advantage of your traffic generation efforts. Out of the traffic you drive to your site, most will leave without buying your product. To make the most of your efforts, you need to have more than one chance to put your product or service in front of that traffic that leaves without buying. Now it is most likely that those visitors who leave will not return to your site again. So, how do you get another chance to show them your product or service? You build a squeeze page and send traffic to it first. A squeeze page is a web page set up just to capture names and email addresses. It has a form on it that allows the traffic you generate to give their name and email address. When they enter their name and email address, they are actually subscribing to your mailing list. What is opt-in or opt-in? When your subscribers gives their information, it is sent to an autoresponder, which will then send them an email verifying the email address they entered. This email will ask them if it was really them that subscribed to your list. They will then be asked to click on a link to confirm that joining your list is what they intended to do. When they confirm by clicking on the link, they are giving you permission to send them emails on a regular basis, as long as they are a subscriber to your list. The process on confirming the email address they used when signing up is called double opt-in. This is the best way to create a list. It protects you from being accused of spamming, and it protects the subscriber by confirming that it was really them that joined and not someone using their email address. So, how do you get your visitors to give up their names and email addresses? If you have used the correct keywords and you have written a good article, your visitor was interested in what your subject was. For instance, if your niche is dog training and your article was about stopping dog barking, they were looking for this information, or they probably wouldn't have clicked to your website. Now you have an interested visitor on your squeeze page and you are offering them a free subscription to your newsletter filled with information about dog training and tips on how to stop dog barking. At one time, this was enough to get their name and email address. But today, it has become a little harder to squeeze that information out of the visitor. Today you must offer something your potential subscriber sees as valuable and they want it enough to relinquish their information for. So, to build your list, you must first create an irresistible offer. You can do this by using PLR, private label rights, content related to dog training, or whatever your niche is. Create an ebook or books, add audio to the book, add videos about dog training, create reports. These must be good quality and presented to your visitor in a way that gives them a high preserved value. Now don't look at this as just something you are giving away. This is the start of your relationship building process. Your goal here is to create a list of buying customers who know, like, and trust you. This mailing list will prove to be very valuable to you because a list of buying customers will continue to buy from you over and over. You can create cash on demand with this list, but you must first build your opt-in mailing list of potential customers. Those are the visitors who sign up from your squeeze page. You give them good information, tips, and free gifts related to your niche and promote your products to them in the process. When they make a purchase, they will move from your list of potential customers to your mailing list of buying customers. That is the list you hear about. The money is in the list.